Dr. Sudan, I want to ask you, what is your personal opinion about the difficulty of movements?
Okay, my personal opinion for difficult movements, that is for Tai Chi, right?
Mhm.
The actually the Tai Chi is really hard to compete because Tai Chi that is more emphasized on your inner world. So you cannot tell, okay, who is better, this one practice better than that one. So how can we do that? So because the competitive sport or competitive wushu, that is should is fair for everyone. In this kind of condition, China Wushu Federation just they publish the wushu Tai Chi rule, and so they add the difficulties in Tai Chi. So if you perform the difficulty and make mistake, okay, the two two people and their performance skill is similar, so could be distinguished by their difficulties. This is the initial purpose for the competitive Tai Chi, and later on, the difficulties has been modified from A, B, C, D right now.
Mm.
And I also had a chance to chat with the director of China Wushu Federation at the first section, that is the Wushu Taolu section. He told me because right now originally we only have Tai Chi that is individual and also that is a group performance. And the 对练 or just we can see the two people, two men, two girls perform together. That is hard to see, but right now he wants to introduce kind of new 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 forms or new styles on the Tai Chi to see that what kind of what different between the individual competition, because the purpose of the change of the innovation on Tai Chi, that is want to make Tai Chi more attractive. So and he tried several times in China. For example, we already had Tai Chi championship in China 3 years, I guess, if I didn't make mistake. And the athletes, they just, for example, the two athletes, this is a kind of how to say unisex, just men and women. Women they just perform same routine or just like the figure scaling. So that's why, for example, they coordinate, they perform different difficulties because the men can jump higher, but for the women they are more flexible. So in this kind of performance, our director suppose will be more attractive or glance. Yeah. So this is why they just changed.
And what about the Chanchuan and Nanchuan and Chansu, Laosu, and difficulty of movements? Do you think is better to the performance or is not as good as they want to be?
Okay, actually, this also is my personal point of view. That is the difficulties sometimes that is interrupt the whole Taolu performance or interrupt the rhythm of the Taolu's performance. But if but on the other hand, if you don't have the difficulties, sometimes it's really hard to judge who is better if the two athletes level is too close. In this kind of situation, the difficulties plays very important role because the athletes maybe they are the top athletes, but their mental is sometimes their mental is not very strong enough to hold their movements, so they may mistake. In this kind of situation, the difficulties helps the judge to easily to judge who is better. Yeah.
Thank you very much.